protecting you and focusing on those issues pertaining to your welfare and your well-being. Today is a remarkable day in the life of our dear children all over the nation. With profound joy and gratitude to the God Almighty, I welcome you all today in Idemili local government area on this great occasion. Today is equally a day set aside all over the nation to recognize the value and the importance of our lovely children as the hopes and leaders of this our great state and country at large. However, it's obvious that the federal government has declared 27th May of every year to recognize the importance of nurturing and supporting the growth of our young ones. The theme for this year's celebration, titled Tapping the Untapped Natural Treasure, highlights immensely, yet often, ignored potential of the Nigerian child. The theme is a wake-up call to creating a Nigeria where our children can thrive, develop, and enjoy protection. The topic that is carefully selected is based on the urgent need for us to redouble our efforts and commitments to ensure quality education that will improve the living standard of our children for sustainable peace, security, and national development. I personally see today's celebration as a day we remind ourselves of our collective responsibilities to future generations of this country. Moreover, for our children to have the best of tomorrow, all hands must be on deck to ensure adequate provision of citizenship rights, like rights to quality education, security or protection, right to health, and right to parental care. These rights must be guaranteed as they constitute to what we call the citizenship rights. In this regard, I want to specifically extol the Solution Governor, Professor Chuma Charles Soludo, for responding to the yearnings and aspirations of the children in the state through his tremendous and emulative recorded achievements that cut across all nodes and clans in the state. Furthermore, I equally want to appreciate the Solution Governor, Oluwatogun of Anambra State, for providing dividends of democracy and solutions in the following areas of life: free education, prompt payment salaries, prompt payment of teachers' salaries, and adequate provision of security services for the protection of rights and property of our children, prompt payment of salaries, payment of pension and gratuity, free antenatal and delivery, employment of doctors and nurses, improved hospitals in all 21 local government areas and state health centers in 326 wards in the state, new government house and government lodge, Solution Fund City, road infrastructural development, among others. In order to ensure quality education in the Idemili local government area, the council management embarked on regular primary schools unscheduled monitoring visits. Presently, we have an ongoing 3-month skill acquisition training program where we teach our children different skills empowerment for self-employment and improved well-being. The council also has intention of commencing our back-to-school project initiative, where we intend to share school bags produced in the Idemili local government area to all primary and secondary schools in the council area. We equally plan to supply teaching aids for learning materials to all schools in the Idemili local government area for improved an effective learning process. The council also provided strict rights in some health centers and schools for adequate support to our children. Our plan to start our spelling bee and international school quiz competition is on top gear. The council is equally enforcing the right to schooling, protection from abuse like child trafficking and hawking, among other important services rendered at the grassroots.